Morning all. How yesterday?
Fine.
Right. Student, how about the lab class yesterday? Do you enjoy this? Any comments or some things you want to do more or something else? About the lab yesterday? So please, how about your opinions or comments about that? Any comments? About that? No comments. So so fast. So fast. And how about Bert and this? Oh. Could you buy something from them? Only go around and visit. If you want to buy something, please discount 50% on the negotiation. Best talking. And today, for the normally, Dr. Hiền will start this session, but Dr. Hiền will have the urgent things last night, and so I replaced to the host today. So today we have for the working days, we have one class in this morning. After that, we have lunch at 11:30 station today, and you have 1 hour, around 2 hours tech net, and after that we start again in 2 p.m. Yes, for the lab test in the afternoon. So on this morning, we have one thing we need to introduce again in the lecturers of Frontier Pharmacy University of Đông Thanh University. The first one is Dr. Vũ. In international relationship, and the second one is Dr. Linh also. She has experience in chemical pharmacy, and also have some design drugs. So maybe we can have some discussion or something after class. You have any question, you can ask the professor today, and you have the doctor about this. We can share together about the ideas, and we get to make the opportunity to make the collaboration in the future. Okay, so please welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for your time to introduce me and then opportunity to give you lecture in this class. And when last 2 days you already got a lecture from Dr. Aryadi and also Professor Yulia, and yeah, this is talking about biology. And today we changed to the little bit complicated part. Then I know that because of within 20 almost 20 years become a lecturer in Faculty of Pharmacy Hasanuddin University. Yeah, not so many students want to concern. Yeah, especially the pharmacy student want to concern in the chemistry. That's good. Really. Yeah, I think okay, and I'm gonna try to make it in general and then make you understand well. And now we will talk about the structure-based local modification, drug discovery and development. In this part, I'm going to show how the drug recently developed. And also we'll give you the example of drugs. Yeah, I'm preparing 3 example of that. Yeah, it depends on the time. If we already that means yeah, I just will give you along with the time still. And okay. Yeah, I will introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Aswad, and yeah, in this APT is apothecary. This is same as pharmacist. Yeah, I am pharmacist, And now I'm associate professor at Faculty of Pharmacy, Sri University Indonesia. And my field of study is medical chemistry, especially in chemical biology. Especially in chemical biology. Maybe you know much about the biochemistry, but this is change. That means chemical and then biology. In this term, chemical biology is finding in 2003, and this is field of chemistry that will explain biology in point of view of chemistry. This is chemical biology. Yeah, my educational background, I graduated from Faculty of Pharmacy Hasanuddin University, 2002. We already then I continue to professional education, pharmacies in different university and also different island. I moved to the Java Island in Faculty of Pharmacy, Gadjah Mada University. And then I pursue my master in Bandung Institute of Technology, then move again. And then my doctoral and my PhD program, I was conducting in graduate school of pharmacy and pharmaceutical sciences in University of Toyama in Japan. Same as okay. Let's start the. This is data that show you about the nowadays the best-selling drug. That means this now top 3 of best-selling drug in the world. This is data in 2025. If you show this drug, you will find 3 types of this drug. First, this is monoclonal antibody. Yeah, this is from biology product. Now it's fast grow for this one. This is the name is the pembrolizumab. This is for cancer. And the second one is still yeah, that's mostly like this. That means small molecules. Small molecules. This is blood flows. And the third is this is kind of the peptide. This is not so big, but quite big. It's got this peptide. So many that means molecule is a weight. Yeah, molecule is quite big here, but here is the biggest one. This is for the anti-diabetes. Okay, I just showed them, but nowadays, yeah, many molecules, not only, but in the past, maybe just the small molecules, but nowadays already developed, explored about the this one, the product biology. That means, yeah, very big macromolecules, right? Okay, and let's turn to the story. This is story. This is story when someone gets sick, like yeah. But in the past, before century maybe, a long time ago, maybe there are no medical doctor at the time, and someone will. Do you know someone or shaman like this, and then with the some anything, but sometimes they are only used also use the like yeah, medicine yeah, in from the nature, and at that time in one of area they use this water from the holy pond, something like this. They use the water from the holy pond and then bring to the patient. When they use the when the drank this water and become killed. I was saying, is it from the shaman or from the water? What happened inside the water? The problem is not the water because the water, all upset. Water is H2O, and maybe from the holy, from the holy pond, this what's inside? And then when the everyone get they learn about the medicine, the founder this is from this tree, and this tree they call it willow tree. Willow tree when the leaves falling down into the pond. And this inside the this willow tree. You know, now we will talk about the chemistry, and this is one of the compound that contain in the willow tree. And then you saw this compound. Maybe all of pharmacy students will know this part. This part is sugar, and sugar bound to this small compound. This small compound. This one is the how to say like benzoic acid bound to the skeleton. And this is because of containing the sugar, it's gonna be salt in water, and we call it polar. Okay, and this is salt in water, and how this compound can cure the such kind of the inflammation or such kind of the like the fever like that in the body. This compound will convert to salicylic acid. You know, salicylic acid. They have activity as an NSAID. That. And do we take salicylic acid directly? Yeah. Why? This can danger for the our diabetes, yeah, that means danger for the intestine. Yeah, because there's so capacity. Then, yeah, they make salicylic acid to modify acetyl with the acetyl chloride to make acetyl salicylic acid, and we call it acid. It only marketed in 1899. So long time ago. And up to now, aspirin is essential and not expand to not only for the NSAID, but only for that, but also for anti-fat. Also for cardiovascular drug. It's depend on the dose. Yeah, that's it. How we can learn from the nature first, and then we know what is inside in molecularly, and then we develop the molecule to be used. That means to be used to the like moderate type 1, and then we can use as the drug. This is only longer time. And still up to now, still develop such kind of that, and also develop how to find the drug. Like this is sorry, the other example. This is in Genesis century that this is taxon, taxon. Partly taxon, this is against drug. Yes, also the price is very expensive. And you know from where this is derived, the taxol, is it from the plant? The plant is called the taxus plant, TU plant. And how to make taxol? Then from that. If you can derive that, you extract it from there, and then it's gonna be 3,000 trees and only 1 kilogram taxol. And then is it just for 500 patients? See problem? Of course, a problem because of the like ecological problem. It's very problem. And how the people want to know? Yeah, we have made this compound. And how to make it? It's very complicated. Very complicated. Because of this is created by nature, not created by human. Yeah, this is this already published the local synthesis of the paclitaxel. You have to follow 51 step. 51 step. It's gonna be very expensive. But if we also always take it from the bark of the tree, it's one of the story. Because of it's a long time, really. Around the 30 years of the trees, we have to wait up to 20 years and then just take a very small amount of that. That's why we have to solve this problem. How to solve it? They try to find out by semi-synthesized way. This is from the other plants, Taxus, also Taxus, but this is Taxus baccata. And the Taxus baccata, they found not from the bark, but from the needles, that means from the leaves. Which one better? From the leaves, right? Because of its bark, it's gonna destroy the plants. But from the needle or from the leaf, it will renew. Yeah, it's renew. And this sweet sort of needle will produce 1 kilogram diacetylbaccatin. But this is not paclitaxel yet. But this is the raw materials to produce paclitaxel, and then we have the biochemical reaction. It's gonna take the 2 parts of the 10-acetylbaccatin to produce the paclitaxel. You see, problem solved. Because of it can make it from the total synthesis from the beginning, but this we obtain from the other one. When this is the intermediate one, and then we produce only the 2 steps to make the paclitaxel. You see, not destroy the trees, renewable also, and it's also. Up to now, the production of the new taxol, you see, fires away. Okay, and how long to create one drug? You can imagine from this, this is already so many steps, and also there are costs for that. And this is more than 10 years from the beginning of the compound finding, and then up to the approval, but this is need more than time. And this is total cost is around 2.6 US. Very cost. Yeah, this is very cost. And we know that we found from nature. I already told you before, and we can find the nature, the compound and then making some of the experiment of the C to and like providing admit and etc. and then try clinic and then take the clinical and then we'll produce the natural product based drug. The example of natural product based drug, you're gonna find like quercetin, and quercetin every plants it contain the quercetin kind of flavonoids, and this is also curcumin in turmeric. Everyone know this is good for the anti-cancer, also anti-inflammatory. And also the other like asparagine, this is kind of the flavonoid also, but contains sugar that we call it glycoside. And this is also the derived from the and also not only from the plants or from animal and another, we can also find out from the macro. And this is one of example that's from micro ivermectin. Yeah, this is anti-ascariasis for worm. And this is found by Omura Satoshi. You know that this is Professor Omura. This is Nobel laureate in medicine in 2015. He found this ivermectin from the activity as a product of the Streptomyces Evermyces. And nowadays, yeah, that's I already talked about the previous one, but from the natural days. And then we nowadays about the original approach in drug discovery. This our focus today. Wow. Yeah, should be like follow this chart. Yeah, if there's one compound, with one compound here, and then we will like bioassay, you know, in vitro first. And then if the in vitro succeed, in vitro they have activity in vitro, this will choose in vivo using the animal model, and then this will many data from there like activity in vivo, bioavailability, like admits and etc. Then if the succeed to the in vitro assay, it's gonna be to the clinical candidate and should be become the preclinic first and then to human to be tested in human. And not all drug can succeed for that. Only very small amounts, less than 1%, just can found. And how about the other one? Is it just shoot it out? No. In rational drug discovery, rational approach, we kind of back to this compound, and we try to modify this compound to be something that can increase the activity. That means they have more potent than before. And how to do this? How to do this is to do this, we have to modify. Modify is like modify the molecule. We have to add something, or we have to reduce some part of that to make it more potent drug. And yeah, now because of the you see now using the computerize everything, we can modify first. We can make a simulation using the computer, and then after that synthesize. After synthesize, we gonna take in vitro again or follow this part to obtain candidates of the drug. Okay, there are one things that become a key of this approach. This is the structural characterization of protein ligand complex. Why protein? Now, why we should concern on protein? Okay, that's right. Okay. Phenol is also protein. Okay. And that mentioned that it is the target of drugs. You know, the target of drug should be enzyme, should be receptor, should be ion channel, should be the transporter, and also the nucleic acid. Four of them is protein. That's why, because same on the protein, because of almost of the target of drug is protein. That's why we have to know deeply about the protein, how the mode of the protein, how the structure of the protein. We have to know well. And this is part is, this is grow fast now. This is called the structure-based drug design. From this 1, 2, 3, 4 step. One step, we will extract the protein. Yeah, there are part of in chemistry that know about structure of the protein that we call of the structural biology. Yeah, there are only part. There are part of the chemistry that know the 3D structure of they identify the protein. It's very different with the identify the small compound. I think you already take maybe such experimental practice about how to determine the structure of protein. Not yet. In the phytochemistry like that, you know how to like one compound, and then you identify using the many machine, and you will elucidate to make like a puzzle and to know that this is the structure. For the protein is very complicated because of the molecular weight. It's very high. You know, in chiral. And then this is use the X-ray crystallography, and the newest now use it cryo. This is the new method to obtain this one. This is the 3D structure of protein. If we know the 3D structure of protein, it's that's good. This is a key point of that. Because this is such kind similar to one like architecture or civil engineering. They're gonna make a building in the one lane. They have to know how about the morphology of the lane. Does it have high leg, or does it also like sliding, also like that? Now we in molecular design, because of now we have also molecular design. Even in this basic based on chemistry, but many of them, many pharmacists are working on there because we're gonna make a drug. This will design the compound based on this 3D structure of the protein. And if you see in this part, many of compound, many billion compound will try to make fix with the target. One protein, in one big protein, they have part of that gonna be we call the binding site. Yeah, maybe one. They have maybe one, two, or more because of they have such catalytic bonding site. There are also the other bonding site. Maybe you already studied about the biochemistry. You know how the enzyme work. You know how enzyme work, like lock and key, like that. Yeah, and in the structure of the like this in the log, yeah, in the log there are one holder to insert the key. That in protein we call it the binding site. That's gonna be used by the substrate to make a bind to the protein. Then the protein will process the compound from substrate to be a product. And how about the drug? How drug act in this part? Drug, we know if the target is enzyme, drug should be inhibitor, the enzyme. And how the inhibitor work? Inhibitor will take part of this whole, they take part of this binding site that will protect the substrate gonna inside. That's one of yang several. Just in general, right? Okay. Yeah, just in general, this is one of part. One of the way as an inhibitor is to take part in this way. And how to take part in this way? It should be matched. Yeah, because if you see the key in the shortcut, you know, all of key can answer the short. That's why almost drug have similar, at least the similar structure with the substrate. Is it like this approach that you're using now to produce many drugs? Okay, is it called structure base? The tool widely used researchers to predict the position, small molecule within three-dimensional representation of the protein structure, and estimate the affinity. The affinity is how the power of the compound to bind the binding sites. And then the target protein considerable the accuracy and efficacy. This also accelerate the discovery speed, potent drug, and reduce cost. Because as I talking that before, yeah, there are so many trial and errors. Yeah. In this part, if you just trial and errors, it's impossible. It's very costly, very expensive. That's why it can reduce cost to for the research. Yeah, this is yeah, some of the now the database or yeah, there is also a website you can yeah, this is open source. That means this is available for public. You can just use the internet to search this, to use this kind of the database to find out, for example, action. I think you already all of the pharmacy students know about the action. how to find out the chemical structure that already determined by trying the word and then keep in this database. They have many. I just showed several, and also there are many software that can use to make simulation of the. You can use it. Yeah, so many free software we can use right now. And yeah, there are several type of drug that yeah, they already used as a drug, and this is from this approach, such kind like fentanyl and safinavir, this is Relenza, and then also the for the lorazepam for the treatment of POTS. Okay, let's talk about the ACE inhibitor. Yeah, because of previously Dr. Ani talking about the physiology of the cardio or heart, and then Professor Yulia already talking about the drug to cure several diseases related to the cardiac, like heart failure, etc. And I want to concern just one because so many. I just want to concern for the one. Just for AZ, angiotensin converting enzyme. Yeah. Yeah, I prefer to concern in target enzyme than receptor. Why? Because of the enzyme, if you find out the drug based on the enzyme as a target, it's gonna be just one choice, only for the inhibitor. But if you concern in the receptor, it's gonna be agonist or antagonist. There are two probability for that. There are maybe this antagonist or agonist, but for enzyme is should be antagonist or inhibitor. We call it inhibitor. Okay, let's talk about the ACE inhibitor. And I will, yeah, because if you know that, you already know the pathophysiology of how drug pressure. And also Professor Yulia already talked about the ACE inhibitor as well. I wanted so more deeply here how the, you know this one? This is air reading angiotensin system. We call it RAS. And this is molecular. Can you you notice it? What is it? Alphabetical system. What is it? DR Y. Okay, regulation organic chemistry. What is that? Amino acids. Yeah. If the professor yesterday talking about the angiotensin again, angiotensin 1, angiotensin 2. What is that? What is that? What is the angiotensin? What kind of the? This is the peptide. It means there are several amino acids bound together. Yeah, from the angiotensinogen. And then angiotensinogen will produce by renin. Renin is enzyme. Yeah, renin is enzyme. And then will cleavage up to this part, cleavage in this peptide bond between leucine and valine. Yes, leucine and valine. L is leucine, P is valine. Okay, and then also from this part, also they will, yeah, and produce angiotensin 1. Angiotensin 1 contain how many peptides here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, sorry. 10 peptide, 10 amino acids. The nine, they call 9 peptide bond. Yeah, 9 peptide bond. Okay, and then after that, from the angiotensin 1 contain the 10 amino acid, it will process again by other enzyme that we call ACE, angiotensin converting enzyme. Yeah, this will cleavage cut again from this phenylalanine and histidine to radicate to cleavage to leucine and also histidine and produce angiotensin 2. This is the most problem of the angiotensin 2. Yeah, because the angiotensin 2, they can take the receptor. They can enter. They have receptor. You call the angiotensin 2 receptor. They have receptor, and here that will produce one of that is like vasoconstriction, and vasoconstriction you know will make your blood pressure become high. And here, yeah, how to make this is like for the hypertension one to reduce the blood pressure. We have to block. We have to block the angiotensin converting enzyme. Okay, we can block this. That's why ACE inhibitor can work in this part. And the other part of the angiotensin, they have also, yeah, it's still learning now. They have also angiotensin 1 to 9. They have also angiotensin 1 to 10, 1 to 7. It also have it will develop the Okay, we just concern to the angiotensin. Angiotensin converting enzyme. Okay. Let's see the enzyme, and then we can see that, yeah. Is it same? Is it same? Angiotensin 1. This is angiotensin 1. In this, if you show all of the structure, and angiotensin 1. Yeah, and from the ACE, it will irrigate this part to make the angiotensin. Okay, let's see the angiotensin converting enzyme. This is open a little bit. You call it www.rcSB. You can this is free to access. And you can just put the PDB ID. Everyone in this in entire the world, that working in the crystallizing proteins, if they already know about the structure of the protein, the files gonna be saved in this database, and everyone can access. Yeah, that's the word right now. Okay, this is the angiotensin 1, and I found there are one this is PDB ID, and this is angiotensin 1 converting enzyme, and combined with lisinopril. You know that lisinopril is one of the ACE inhibitor. Okay, let's see. What's the structure? Also big structure because of this protein. They have two domains, C and N. This is gonna be like dimer, and every this protein contain the binding pockets, and the binding pocket here, yeah, it can be short binding pockets. And we have to know how about this binding pocket. what is the condition there? What amino acids surrounding this? Because of what? Because of the activity of this enzyme to process the substrate, it depends on the chemical interaction between the substrate and the binding pocket. It should be followed by the inhibitor as well. That means all inhibitor should bind this part. Because of they have to bind first, that will protect the substrate to bind this part. And yeah, we can see what is part. This one is Z. Yeah, we call it this metal containing proteins. This is zinc. Yeah, zinc 2 plus. That means this is gonna be positive charge. Okay, we talk about the charge. And then the other part, the most important also, this is lysine and also glutamine. Sorry, glutamate. Sorry, glutamine, glutamine. GLN is glutamine. And the glutamine, this is amide, and this is lysine. Currently, the blue one is a NH2 amine. And you know that amine in the physiological condition can be converted the positive charge by ionizing by N plus NH4 plus. And this is gonna be positive charge. That means they have positive here, they also have positive here. That's why if you want to bind the positive one, you have to have the negative. Yeah, that's right. You know, we have the negative one. Okay. Then the other part, yeah, they have to like we call it the subsite. There are a room surrounding that. This it contain the an amino acid. They are the hydrophobic one. Yeah, it's gonna be the hydrophobic from this side. And if you see the how is it now for you? This is already this is not computerized as well. That means this is already give you illustrate by computer. That this is already determined by X-ray. This is from the experiment. Yeah, this is from the experiment from the X-ray. And yeah, this is why this part. Yeah, this is carboxylate. The red indicated the oxygen. Okay, if you see the 2 oxygen here, it's gonna be carboxylate moiety. And carboxylate, we know that carboxylate is gonna be negative. Yeah, this is and this is negative and positive should be divided by ionic bond. And also in this part, there's also carboxylate also. There are 2 carboxylate. That's why we call it the lisinopril. Lisinopril is a double carboxylate ACE inhibitor because they have double carboxylate there. And then the positive here, or the negative here should be the near the yeah, this is the molecularly work. And if you walk like that, make it bound like that, it will rotate to the angiotensin 1 to enter in this part. And if the angiotensin 1 fail to bound this one, it cannot produce angiotensin 2. If they are angiotensin not producing, that means Yeah, the blood pressure still that is not okay. Yeah, that's why now. Yeah, that's why the computerizing now is very helpful. And also the yeah, that means artificial intelligence now is very helpful. And then also adapt in the how to find the drug. That's why you know that yeah we don't really happen that yeah 4 years ago when the COVID-19 yeah and already know that means very fast to find the uh vaccine. Yeah, one of that is the key point of the how to obtain the sequence of the RNA of the COVID-19 virus. Yeah, this is the key point why they can be found the active loss. But this quite different. This the drug because up to now we don't have drug special drug for the COVID-19. This is only for use. They use the repurposed drug, and unfortunately, repurposed drug also follow this approach once. Okay, and yeah. If we simplify the ACE mapping, it can be like this. There have the positive charge, this is zinc, and also positive charge, this flower part, and then there are two substrate here. Yeah. And this is the real substrate, because of the substrate is a peptide. Yeah, this peptide, that means the real bind this part. And how the inhibitor proposed. That's why the inhibitor proposed should be have two negative. In this one, negative can be obtained from the carboxylate. Yeah, it's going to be negative. And the other one is sulfur. Yeah, sulfhydryl, sulfhydride is a will ionize negative charge. That's why, you know, yeah, even caprophyll not developed like this, not developed like this because of a long time ago in 1981 already marketed the caprophyll. But when the caprophyll, and also the angiotensin mix and then identified by X-ray. It will show you this part gonna be this make a bond with the zinc, and also gonna be more make bond with this lysine here, this two opposite because of captopril have this one. Yeah, you see. Actually, captopril, if you can see this captopril, is it same like same with. Can you imagine? This is amino acid, right? This is two amino acid combined together. One is, you know, proline, and this is cysteine. Yeah, this is cysteine and similar. That's why they can bind the enzyme, and they can bind the enzyme. It will become drug. Okay. Yeah, that's already using up to now. Yeah. Okay. And then the other one is enalaprolide. Enalaprolide is contain two carboxylate. This is two carboxylate here, and this is if you see that this is similar to this is proline, this is proline, this is Tiga similar, but they have prolong. This is additional one methylene here, and you can see an umbrella. They yeah, the in injection. And why in injection? Anyone know? You know this? Enalapril, enalapril in take in oral. They serve in oral, but in enalapril not available in oral, but only available in injection. You can explain by this reaction, and by this part of this. Yeah, it should be. Okay, please.
Then from the hospital group,
Yes.
the enalapril on the tester,
Okay.
enalapril on the hormone.
Okay.
So that is why the enalapril
Yeah.
can be with oral.
Yeah.
Because it will metabolize by hydrolysis
Okay.
to carboxylic acid. Yes.
Itu ya. Omong. Any idea? Yeah. It already. Yeah. It's right. But the question is why can be oral and is it not be administered by orally? You have to know about the pharmacokinetics. Yeah, this is the pharmacokinetics. The key of this is pharmacokinetics. The pharmacokinetic in this part is an absorption process. And how the absorption process be effective one? You know that lipophilicity? You can see it here. Okay, let's see. This is carboxylate. This is carboxylate. Carboxylate in I already told you that carboxylate in physiological condition can be ionized, become negative charge. Ionizing mean polar. Okay, this can be only two polar. If compared to this one, only one ionizing because of this one being ethyl to produce the acetyl, the ester, as you mentioned that, then this one gonna be low, more lipophilic than the enalapril. And yeah, why lipophilicity need? Okay. Because of what is the relation between the lipophilicity and the cells? What is the relationship of that? Okay. This is pharmacokinetics, and we taught the pharmacokinetics by chemical ways. Yeah, using chemical ways. Yeah, it's gonna be make sense about these things. Okay, what is? Anyone can explain? How about the cells? Yes. Membrane cell. Is it contain the lipid? Yeah, the lipid. That means the membrane should be lipophilic. And how the one like this enalapril that's more hydrophilic? Yes, this is called hydrophilic. This is more hydrophilic. It makes sense. We can answer this because of the lipid and water. cannot be mixed. Yeah. That's why the researcher should make the modify to make this more like lipophilic to add ethyl here to make ester. That's why not real. But in the body, by metabolism, you already learn about the drug metabolism. Yeah, it wants to be metabolized, and metabolism, you know, convert the from the lipophilic to the hydrophilic. This is general one. Why should we convert? Because if drug will from the intestine will enter to the blood to the cells, so through the membrane, this the membrane we know that the lipophilic. That's why almost all of drug has lipophilic, yes, lipophilic to enter the membrane to enter the blood, and then. If then the body will process it to it out from the body. To it out from the body should be why? 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 Yeah, why should be hydrophilic? Because out of the
Extraction.
any opinion? Yeah. Mostly the excretion of the drug to the urine. And urine, you know, it's water. Water is polar. That's why the body. Yeah, that means hard work using enzymatic ways to process the lipophilic one to be the hydrophilic. Because of the most of the drug to be through the excretion via urine. Yeah, that's drug metabolism part. Yes, this is drug metabolism part, and you can learn also from the chemical ways by medicinal chemistry. Yeah, and yeah, that's why like this. That's why like this. And all of these drugs develop. Then yeah, this is I already told you. This is you can see that. Yeah, very good very good interaction. This is like you can see that there are this is iodine, this is also iodine, and the other one is hydrogen. And as you know, the interaction between a drug and protein is a like weak interaction. Yeah? Not yeah, very rare to find the bone sorry say the covalent bond. Sorry, covalent bond, but with weak or like ionic, then also hydrophobic, like hydrogen bond. So like this, and the other one. And you can see that lysinophyll, there are two here, and then the other part is this is more hydrophobic. This is also hydrophobic. That's why it's currently taken orange because of the have you see long chain. You see also more hydrophobic, and other one is yeah, this is a little bit new, pramiprile. In 2002, become also one of the yeah, best-selling in the world. This is pramiprile. You can see here. This is also extra. see also ester. And the other part, even in this part, it's not as long as the lisinopril, but you can see it. This is more bigger. That means there are surround this is yeah, you can see that C, yeah. This is more there are half carbon. That's why it's gonna be maintained. This is more like it's the way how to make it well. And the other one is a Tandolafil. How about in Thailand? You find this about this, but this is also used in clinical. You didn't find that Tandolafil. Tandolafil, you can see it's similar with Ramipril, but the difference is only in this chain. They still maintain this chain more biphomic also. And yeah, you can see that it's very good interaction also inside. It's gonna be used now. And other one is like Peridopril. I don't know. Also, I never found this in Indonesia. Also like this. Yeah, do you find it in Thailand? You find it. Also, even this part is not so lipophilic than Ramipril, but also they have let's see. How about the time? Still have time? Yes. Still have? Okay. Or maybe you can ask if you have a question.
I want to ask, what about the effect? I mean, if we modify the functional group and the substituent, what about the effect? Which one is better?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I show you the example. Is it already approved that it's already used as a drug? That means they already through all of the step to be a drug, not only for the efficacy but also for the safety. Yeah, that means all of that's true. I don't know well about this every drug itself, gonna be true how about the effect. At least if you modify everyone, it should be it could be give effect. Yeah, the effect maybe the yeah, because of if we want to produce a drug, it should be good efficacy and also yeah, safety. That means the toxicity is low. If every drug already approved by FDA, that means the beneficial of the should be better than the risk. Yeah, but I cannot tell you compare this one drug and to the other drug. Yeah, I didn't learn it well. I just focus on the how the modifications of this part of compound based on the structural of chart. Yeah, that can be make a drug. Okay. Thank you. The other one. Any question? Okay, please.
I just want to know, I'm so sorry, I'm not famous, but I'm working on pharmaceutics or drug formulation, something like that. I just want to know, is it possible that we conduct the in silico study about it's not the protein as the target, but like uh glucose, like sugar, like cyclodextrin, something like that.
Yes.
Is it possible?
Yeah, I did also. And that's possible. Yeah, and that's possible. Because of actually the protein, why the protein can give diet, because of the mostly the from the RCSB, they will show you the because mostly the protein.
Yeah.
But actually, X-ray crystallography not only working on the protein, but also for the molecules, including the saccharide. Yeah, because of like cyclodextrin, saccharide. Yeah, if you find out the structure, yeah, that is the real structure, but not but actually for the simulation, you can develop by your own also. That means you understand? That means you can create the compound by computer, and then you can create the like cyclodextrin. Yeah, I did that. I found also the structure from the visual structure for the cyclodextrin, because the cyclodextrin exactly they have beta, gamma, alpha. Yeah, this is depend on the how many sugar inside. They have like cake. That means cyclodextrin, because of the sugar chain together that make whole, and then drug gonna be inserted inside to make it like encapsulated one. And then yeah, for the lipophilic drug, if too lipophilic, this is also not good, because of the drug that should be from 0 to 3 logarithm partition coefficient log p, you know log p. That, and then if they encapsulated by sugar, we know the sugar polar, that will reduce the lipophilicity to more hydrophilicity, because of the balance of the hydrophilicity and also lipophilicity should be maintained for the drug. They cannot be the more lipophilic, because of should be not solved in water, because of every compound should solve in water, but they have also still have the lipophilicity to enter the membrane. Yeah, that's why the lipophilicity and also hydrophilicity balance should be maintained well. And my answer is that that's very possible. I did it already. And then when we, yeah, because of I also collaborate with the, yeah, because of the collaborate with the pharmaceutical, yeah, that means after from if you found the drug, you already modified by chemistry, and if you need more modify, you can modify by the dosage form like that. That means from the from the pharmaceutics part. Yes, and you know that in pharmaceutics to be used in the physics. That means physical, but not mostly on chemical. Yeah, and my answer that's very possible, and we already proved it. Yeah, still now the paper still under review. That show the first we determine how the possibility from the simulation within the drug, and the cyclodextrin, they have a set three cyclodextrin, and then we test it, and then we choose the this one to make and compare the from the one to another one, and to make a good like encapsulating form.
Okay, just a short question like, what type of the file that you set for the cycle?
CPD file.
Oh, is it allowed?
Yes.
If you
If you, yeah, this is available.
Yeah.
Actually, one of researcher already published the one like that, and then we follow the using the video of that. Actually, because of the at the time, that means at the file, they had also protein that time, and a cyclodextrin bound to the peptide. That's why if you make such simulation, you can direct simulation to the cyclodextrin part, not for the other part. Because in this molecular docking, we can direct it the way to that means which part you want to go to make like simulation. You can,
So it's mean that you set in PDB, right?
yes, identify.
Now, beginning by says our molecular okay, so it's really helpful to me. And can I have three questions? Yeah.
Okay.
The first one is out of the angiotensin converting and inhibitor you have chosen this morning is reversible inhibitor. Yeah. All of that. So how can we know how long will we survive with the binding?
Okay. Yeah, the first question. Okay. How long in the binding pockets? Actually, we can actually we can after docking, you know the molecular dynamic. Yes, you can next to the next step is you should do the molecular dynamic, because the molecular dynamic you see the how this interaction stable or not, and you can test in the half time, for example, in 100 nanosecond. Yes, in 100 nanosecond, we make dynamic simulation of the how the protein can interact this one. If this stable in the part, you can conclude that it's gonna be good one. That's why molecular docking and also molecular dynamic should be should be followed. And if you want to also the publish paper, also almost the reviewer will ask you about how the molecular dynamic because of we want to make sure not only we just claim by this is it interact or not, but we have to make sure is it how long that means it is stable within a long time, because of time also very important for the activity.
And another question is if the receptor is RNA or DNA, it is easy to find the binding.
Urinine. In urinine, we didn't find the binding form because we don't have binding form. For the case as a DNA or urinine, we just focus on the how the helix
how the helix of the DNA or RNA, and in the helix, they have room there, and any of the for example there are cisplatin. Cisplatin is a cancer, right? And cisplatin is this is very small small molecules, and then they intercalate. Yeah, they have position in between the DNA chain of DNA. They intercalate, they make the DNA become rigid, and then if the DNA become rigid, they can produce it become protein and etc. Yeah, you can do like this. You can find DNA. You can model it also exactly. You write how long you want, and then you intercalate, and then you can make solution.
In the data, in the protein data bank, there are many different forms of protein.
Yes.
So, for example, you told agglutinin converting enzyme. The question is, how do you choose the best protein using molecular docking?
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Good question. Very fun. Actually, if someone publish in RCB protein data bank, there are also include the reference of that. That means who researcher they already published this one, and then you can read the paper that in the detail about the research, and you will find, for example, the expression. This is for example, this is angiotensin. This is from Homo sapiens. That means this is maybe from human because of many kind of the sometimes from the bacteria, sometimes from the Drosophila, sometimes from the mice, sometimes from the larvae, many things. That means you have to learn deeply about the where this is from. And then also you have to know clearly about the sequence of that, because of even in the one, actually this one they have three kind of subside. They have C, they have and they have C form, they have N form. This is not same. That means this is not exact same. This is not exact same exactly. There I have the several part, this kind of protein like that. And the other one from the ACA, they have also testicle one, but fortunately the other three of them same the binding site. Yeah, that's why I told you to suppose you to to learn deeply about the protein, about the sequence, everything. You have to know that, because of this is the key point. Yeah, this is the key point. Just not just make us looking simulation, because of it's gonna be say anyone says like to play game. It's gonna be like that. Okay.
It's raised publication about one of the I saw that a lot of researchers here have a resolution of resource.
Yes.
Yes. But sometimes I can't find the under to strong resolution.
Yes.
Something.
Yes. Yeah. That's gonna be the resolution that you mean they superimpose. Yeah. That means if you want to if you care about the similarity, yeah, in chemistry, the similarity means if you superimpose two compound and then yeah, there's a make like yeah, same template like that, and you the resolution means if the yeah, you can resolution you can calculate by RMSD like that, and then yeah, up to now still yeah, every researcher in in this area believe that if the resolution less than 2 angstrom, that means the difference between the two of the different position of the two compound should be same, because of it this exact same should be zero. Exactly. If the if the yeah, amount for example 10 is gonna be like this, yeah, that means not in the same position, yeah, that's gonna be the term of the solution to this part. I think better it's not if we have any.
Do you have any question? Please feel free to question.
Yeah, I maybe it's right. Still any okay. Do you need one more example? Because actually I have 3 examples here. Yeah, the example is neuroamidase inhibitor. Yeah, that means you know the neuroamidase inhibitor is a yeah, for H1 and H1 influenza virus. It is an antiviral, and also is a kind of the base. The target is a protein in virus. The protein we know that in virus they have a hemagglutinin and also neuroamidase. That's why we have to learn deeply about this. Yeah, that is, you have to know this first. You have to know about the pathway for everything. If you want to learn about the virus, you have to know how the virus invades the cells and how virus reproduce within the cells and how the virus release from the cell to infect the other cells. Yeah, that's the way. Means it's gonna be almost same with the from the virus, because of from virus and so on. And this using many protein. Yeah, this is protein, this one to make this one, this is protein, this protein with many proteins. And yeah, neuroamidase or sialidase is it take part in surface of the cells, and it will cleavage that means the bind within the new virus within the membrane. And then with the liquefied, you can release the new virus to infect the other one. Yes, this is one. That's why zanamivir and also tamivir take this part. But actually not only that, all of this part also can be explored. That means yeah, because of the virus life is almost same, like yeah, I mean the virus almost same. That's why many of the antiviral within this RNA polymerase. For example, the HIV virus also work with RNA polymerase. Okay, let's go to the sialidase. If we see the sialidase, they have tetramer. That's tetramer, yeah. For the HCA, is a dimer. This is type 4. And they have the subside. And yeah, this is you know that this is play key roles to the release the new virus. And let's see the inside the neuroamylase. This is sialic acid become the substrate of the of this protein. And yeah, you know this is sialic acid. Sialic acid is a kind of sugar. Yeah, this is kind of sugar. You see, and then out here, it's gonna be like this, and we call it an acetyl neuromylic acid. See, a complex of sugar. This is become the substrate of the neuroamylase. That's why if you want to make this, you have to know about this deeply, and then yeah, try to mimic them. At least you can mimic the form. That means you can mimic the shape, you can mimic the structure, etc. Then you have to know clearly about the chemical ways, how the sialic acid bonds to protein. Yeah, that means R is a protein. That means yeah, this is R here. This is protein. Then yeah, the way to release become 50C. This is OR. That means they have bond to the other chains, and this is already OH. That means the bond already cut. And here they make transform. Maybe you can see here. Yeah, that means a sugar can transform into the several form. Like yeah, they have chair, they have half chair, they have plate also, like both. They are like both also. And this part, this is this is called the transitional state. Transitional state in protein in protein structure. That means in this if you want to inhibit the protein type B, you many researchers try to mimic this transitional state, because of in this transitional state the energy of the lighting should be high. That's why they highlight here because of this is from the chair to the palm chair like this. It's different. Because of there are, you can see that there are one double bond here. Why the form should be different from this part. And then from this part, this is make the model plate. Okay. Then the receptor from the DANA like this structure. If you compare to the sialic acid for the transitional state, it's very similar, right? That means at least the bond is similar. That means by structure, equally this is similar. Yeah, and the other part similar. And when the test in vitro to the neuroamylase, it also this DNA inhibit neuraminidase of the virus. But you can see here, they also inhibit the neuraminidase because of human also have neuraminidase. That means it's gonna be not specific one. That if it's not specific, maybe will produce the adverse effect to the human. And then they modify the to make more good. Yeah, this is DINA. The key point is the DINA. You can see this is carboxylate, this is hydroxy here, and acetyl here, and the other part is the hydroxylated. And yeah, the complex within key amyloid. Yeah, this is for the find out the inhibition of this neuraminidase. And we can see that clearly in the pocket. That means, yeah, they are located inside, and we have to make sure deeply what is inside. In this part, there are glutamine. You know, glutamine, there are carboxylic acid. That's why this is negative charge. And also, they have also hydroxy here. Even the hydroxy, they can bind with ionic and hydrogen. Because of this is the hydroxy. That means hydroxy H from the hydroxy gonna be positive, and then this is the negative. They can still bond, but yeah, we need to improve. They need to improve the binding. Yeah, you can see the glutamine and the glutamine 2-glutamine. There is this neuraminidase acid for the virus. That's why they make they propose if this hydroxy group they're gonna be negative. Then introduce one of the positive moiety. Positive moiety. You're gonna be make ionic interaction, and as you know, the ionic interaction more high energy. That means high bond if compared to the hydrogen bond, and then they make this one. This is guanidine. They replace the guanidine into the they replace hydroxy to guanidine. Guanidine is a positive charge, and they produce for guanidinol. And yeah, when this stays into the virus, you can see here. This is the affinity of the target group by factor. Yeah, is it? What is it? Form, right? Anyone using have you ever using Relenza? What is the dosage form of Relenza? Can you take Relenza orally? Why? Yeah. Why polar? Same, similar to analog relapse, yes. Because of this ionized, the ionized to be negative and the ionized to be positive. All of the ionized one is going to be polar. That's why this Relenza in the powder part. Fortunately, the virus infected the lung. And then they can give the directly to the lung, localized to lung. Then, yeah, bisa realize. This is, I studied this is more polar. You know this? Tamiflu. You can take orally, right? Yes, sometimes you can take orally. Why? They changed. It's more. They changed to this. Sorry. They changed to this one for extra, and also this one is yeah, little bit better because actually mine is also positive short. It's also positive. Yes. And more that but more lipophilia than guanidino, and they cause around the hyperosmolemia. That's why this is more lipophilic, and then can take it around. Okay. Yeah, that's why you have to know. You have to know. That means the chemical. Yeah, you have to thinking by the chemical way to find out the drug. That's all. Thank you. Okay, you can ask. Still also similar to this previous one. Thank you very much.
Do you want any question more? And want to answer the professor how we can decide that right to emphasize your not to answer not breaking. Okay, I think it's the time for us to stop here. And now we have around 15 minutes to have the lunch. So if you have things you can continue us to simply because yesterday I saw some student who want to check the photo in the library, but don't have enough times. You can go around in here, but please note that if you want to go somewhere, please remind our students to where do you go, because yesterday we lost one person. I don't want to make the country after lunch. Okay, thank you very much. And please check the photo.